not, we're steamrolling in 2015. Who would have thought we'd have made it to 2015 when we started this thing in 1997? Time flies when you're having fun. Well, we just had a meeting, and thought it went pretty well, Adrian.
Yep, we had our commanders briefing last weekend at the D-Day Adventure Park in the cafe. We had Stretch from the First ID representing the Allied side, which congratulations to Cam Ferris, who's been nominated and approved to be the Allied Commander for 2015. We also had David Custer, the German High Commander, and both of them had a lot of input on the direction that we're going for the game. And unfortunately, I messed up all the video footage from last weekend, so don't have anything to show you as far as that goes, but we're making up for it today.
You know, I said in that meeting, and you guys had, well, you've done an exceptional job with PowerPoints, and that's something that's pretty cool. Excellent job. So we've got a lot of stuff that's on the table, and everybody's in agreement with how the flow should be, and I'm excited about this year. We've got, you know, a lot of people want to know about their air systems and stuff on the field, and we're going to have that. We're working with two air companies, and we're going to see who's going to win the bid. But it's going to be exciting. We're going to have some changes with that. Basically, just going forward, and quite well. So what about deadline? We got one coming up?
Yeah, we've got the February Groundhog's Day deadline coming up, and February 2nd, we're going to give away not one, but 2 cases of paint to 2 lucky players. We'll give a case apiece in our February 2nd deadline drawing.
And believe it or not, if you get a chance, call the office on Monday. Believe it or not, that's going to be Peggy's birthday. So we can get a chance to give her a happy birthday thumbs up, and she'll be probably, what, 35, 36, 37?
Yeah, right around in there, I think.
That's what she said.
And it's funny you mentioned that, because my wife and Peggy have gotten to be really good friends, and Nicole's got her a pretty nice little gag bag of gifts for that. So might see a video on that soon.
So anyway, there you go. We're also looking at, we got some games coming up for the event during the D-Day event.
Sure do. We've got some youth-friendly games coming up for Oklahoma D-Day 2015. If you're 17 and under, you'll be able to play in those youth games. We're going to do a youth-only Omaha Beach. So if you've never been across on the boat and you think that'd be cool, we're going to run you across the boat, let you try to take the hill, and then the defenders, after we play that game for a little while, we'll switch sides so everybody gets to do it. It's going to be an awesome, fun time. We're also planning on another youth-oriented game. We're not sure where we're going to have that yet, but it'll be really fun for the kids. We're also going to do we're going to try to do like a water balloon mini game. You know how hot it gets out there.
Oh, yeah. It can be extremely
And if we get a bunch of water balloons and we're tossing those at each other, I think it'd be a really fun time. We're also going to do dodgeball, unit dodgeball on the speedball field. So a lot of fun stuff coming up for D-Day 2015. I'm really excited.
It's really good because the commanders, they brought up some really good points at this meeting about not just shooting paintballs, just being able to get together, doing something different, but yet everybody is together. And I think it's good for the younger population to see, hey, we can have fun and we don't have to shoot paintballs.
All right. And the youth registration ticket's open on Eventbrite right now. If you're 15 and under, you can register right now through, I believe it's June 1st or the end of the registrations on Eventbrite for the early bird price for $80. If you're 15 and under, the price doesn't change for you throughout the next 5 months before D-Day.
And if you have 50 or more players going to be together, there is a group discount, so you can go online and check out those. Those will run until probably May 1st, I think. Or no, it's April 1st.
April 1st.
April 1st, and after that, then we just got to steamroll. Try to get people signed up, guys, because that gives us an ability to have capital to be able to build stuff and work. So the ones that have prepaid, thank you. You've really helped out this winter. We're getting things in motion right now. So thank you very much.
And speaking of doing some work, if you're struggling on making your registration, we've got some work days coming up. I'll post the dates in the credits reel at the end of this video. If you're interested in coming out and working off your D-Day registration, we've got some work weekends coming up. It takes about 17 hours. We'll cover you on registration. I'll give you a registration certificate for work, and you guys can come out in June. We really appreciate it. If you've already registered or if you want to volunteer, we'll also take some volunteers during those work weekends too. Appreciate it from everybody.
One thing I need to bring up, our rep, Andy from Valken, there's going to be lots and lots of incentives that they're getting ready to come out with. So be sure and go to the Valken website and see how that's going to unfold. It's going to be really a good thing for all you guys that's coming to D-Day. And that's getting ready to start pretty quick. So I look for him to announce stuff this week coming up. So be sure and go on their website and check it out.
We got Red Dawn coming up April 10th through the 12th. That's our focal point right now before Oklahoma D-Day. So if you haven't registered for that yet, those tickets are up on Eventbrite. Look forward to seeing everybody on the field at Red Dawn and in June for Oklahoma D-Day. Hydrate now. It's going to be hot summer.
That brings up a good point. Get off the couch, start working out, and lose a little weight. I'm already getting that mode myself.
Yeah, don't let this hoodie fool you. I've lost 11 pounds since the first of the year.
So we're all trying to get in shape because it's a tough event. It's not for the weak of heart. One other thing, the tank apps, if you're building a tank, be sure to go online. It is posted, and get your apps in as soon as you can. That way we can get you scheduled and registered, and we'll know what we're dealing with the tank groups. Anything else?
I think we got it all covered.
All right. Well, guys, we'll see you real soon. We've got some more updates, and we'll let you know. Appreciate it.